everybody, and welcome back to the 109 Last Defense Academy. In today's episode, we go back to side with the humans, and Eito does something incredibly disgusting and drastic to get back on our side again. So let's hop on in. Okay, so we are going all the way back to choosing the humans, which I don't agree with, but for the sake of completion, we will side with the humans. So just to recap, we learned everything about our past, or not past, and basically we're choosing between the humans and screwing the humans. And we already did the rebellion route, which was a phenomenal route. Please go watch that episode if you have not yet. But now we are going to keep fighting for humans. We'll see how this one goes. Eito's not gonna like us, that's for sure. Hey, Sade. If we successfully complete this mission for you, you promise we'll be able to live happily from then on? Absolutely. As the heroes who saved humanity, you'll be denied nothing. Everyone will be so grateful they'll shower you with riches and let you live however you want. You'll be the happiest people on Second Earth. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, but... Alright. It sounds like you've decided. And I think you made the right choice. You said that last time. If this will make you all happy, then I know my life will have meant something. Thank you, Shion, and I'm sorry. So you'll do it? You'll save humanity? You'll keep fighting for them? Everything we know comes from false memories. We don't know a thing about the real humans. But there are probably... Oh, okay. I mean, once again, I say that... He seemed happier when he went the other route. Just saying that. Like, he really seemed happier. That said, I already feel like I made a big mistake. See? How could I not? This will mean the death of millions. Maybe even billions. Then why don't you share that regret with the rest of us? Now that you made our choice, I'll stand by it with you to the very end. Everyone seems more miserable this way. I agree. We'll all shoulder the regret together. Yeah, I'm here for you too. It's the least I can do after leaving all the big decisions to you. This isn't the kind of burden you should bear alone. It belongs to all of us. And all of humanity too. All the more reason for us to stay strong and help each other get through it. You guys can count on me. I'll do whatever I can. Sounds like we're all on the same page. They all seem so much more depressed this route. Good. I agree. Same. Now that my mind's made up, it's do or die. And you're okay with this? With supporting humanity's invasion and massacring all those Futurans? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't like this. Of course I'm not okay with it. But I want us to survive. And when this war is over, I want us to find some kind of happiness. That's the future I want for us. That's the kind of future I came back to create. And thanks to all of you, I'm prepared to live with whatever guilt and regret this choice brings. I want us to keep living too, as allies, as friends, and as family. I sure as hell don't feel like a hero anymore. But if it's to save our skins, I can get behind it. See, it's not even like helping someone, it's just like saving their own lives. Fine. But I'm gonna have so much fun when this is over. Even if I can't make my family happy anymore, I'll make myself happy, and for all of them. I stand by your decision. From the moment you allowed me to join this team, I knew that this is how I wanted it to end. It's the least I can do. To thank you for giving me a place to belong. Everyone, arigatou. Oh, he's crying. We're not doing this for you, or for humanity. We're doing it for us. To give ourselves a better life, We will eradicate everyone on this planet and save humanity. Oh my god, it's so evil. I really do have something for evil Takumi though. Yeah. This was not the right choice. What we were doing was wrong. The moment I made the choice, I instantly regretted it. But this was the path we chose for our future, and there was no turning back from it now. We would continue to live as we had done and protect this academy all the way up to day 100. Oh. Feel so nasty after that, especially after seeing that other ending that I loved. Having finally settled matters, the meeting broke up, and we spent the rest of the day doing nothing in particular. Everyone was exhausted from agonizing over this decision for so long. What we really needed was some space to breathe and a little bit of time to recover. Eito's gonna be so pissed.
総員みんなのことは人類が続く限りその歴史に残り続けるでしょう。最終防衛学園と特防隊に栄光あれ。
What's that got to do with what's happening here? This is crazy. If I'm left alone too long, I end up thinking about everything way too much. My head just fills up with guilt and regret. Makes it hard to work the energy to get out of bed. I'm so tired and heavy. Maybe I'll take it easy today too. Yeah, they seem much more depressed this side. Makes sense. After a little snooze, my eyes flickered open again. I wonder what time it is. I got out of bed and checked the clock. It was already past noon. Wow, I really slept in. I felt well rested, but also ravenous. Even with everything that was going on, my body still needed food. Maybe that was proof. If proof be needed that I was truly alive, I should head over to the cafeteria. Unsurprisingly, there was no one left in the cafeteria this late into the day. Wonder where everyone is. I set about filling the gaping hole in my stomach with anything I could get my hands on. Ah, you're finally awake. Shion, have you seen the others today? They're all taking some time to relax. Not as much as you, though. Yeah, the moment I let my guard down, I got really sleepy all of a sudden. There's nothing wrong with taking a little break now and then. Are you feeling any better? I don't know if I'd say better exactly. It's more like, now I've made my choice, things have clicked into place. We know what we have to do, we just have to see it through. There's no use thinking about it anymore. I think that's for the best too. How about you, Shion? Are you really okay with the choice we made? Well, I don't really know what will be like when I die. But I do feel sad when I think about how I won't be able to talk to you guys anymore. In a weird way, though, I don't feel any fear or regret. If anything, I'm proud that my life can be used to create a better future for all of you. You're all right with us using your life that way? I no longer have to live my old miserable life. Just feeling my power drained away day after day. You've given me the chance to choose how I live and how I'll die. My life was always going to be short, so getting to decide how I use it is a big deal for me. I have something I care about now, something I want to protect. That fact alone fills me with pride. That's how I feel about all of this. Wow, you're so strong, Shion. You are too, Takumi. Being forced to make a choice like yours would send some people right over the edge. Eito, what did you get here? Where did you come from? I was minding my own business in my cage, but then I started to get hungry. After all that excitement yesterday, I guess it's no wonder everyone forgot about feeding me. But how did you get out of the cage in the first place? You forgot to lock the door. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like you don't even care about me anymore. Don't worry, I'll head back there right after I get something to eat. Eito, do you still want to wipe out mankind? Huh? In Takumi's future, you absorbed my power and talked about going back to the satellite and killing everyone. You're not thinking about doing the same thing this time, are you? I have to admit, if I obtained power as great as yours, I doubt anyone could stop me from whatever I wanted. I could prevent the heartless massacre of innocent Futurans and give humanity the punishment it so richly deserves. But I won't. I promise not to cause any more trouble after all. Don't get me wrong. It's not because you've reformed me. I still despise all of you with every fiber of my being. Yeah, I know you too well by now to think you could ever change. What a sickening honor. With that final disdainful remark, Eito turned to leave. Well, I'll be going back to my cage. I can only stand to be around you so long before the urge to vomit becomes too much. Whatever you say. When he had gone, I spent a little more time with Shion before going on my way. I returned to my room to think about what to do next. Eito's gonna be a problem with this side, I think. I've still got some free time left today, but I think I'd prefer to be alone. No use forcing myself to be productive. We've made our choice. We have our mission. We'll protect the school for what remains of these 100 days. Only a little more than 20 days left. We just have to keep fighting until then. I decided to get an early night. Tomorrow, after all, would be a new day.
Sewing.
After resting up through most of the day yesterday, I was feeling better than I had in a long time. I wonder how the others are doing, though. How are they feeling? I don't want them to get too depressed about everything. Maybe I should go to the cafeteria and check on them. What? Even before I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard intense shouts coming from inside. Be gone from this place! Out with the demons! Yeah! Not today, demon! Out you go! What are you guys doing? Apparently it's a ritual to banish evil. Completely ridiculous if you ask me. The demon known as doubt resides in our hearts, brother, and it must be exorcised. And this demon must have its head severed, exposed to sunlight, and its neck stuffed with soybeans. It's simulating that by focusing all my mental and spiritual energy on these beans. Out with the demons! Thank you, Moko. My heart feels lighter already. There's no way something like this actually works. Is Shion not here today? Creating that avatar seemed to use up a lot of her strength. Coming by every day might be a little too much for him. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we made it our choice. All we gotta do now is psych ourselves up and get it done. You think so? There's still plenty of time for us to change our minds. Will you quit joining our conversations like you're still a regular member of the team again? You do hang out with us an awful lot for someone who claims to hate our guts. Well, I did find out you're not the kind of humans I hate after all. Because we're not actually Futurans, right? Very funny. Tell me, don't you hate humanity after what they've done to us? Are you going to let them off the hook just like that? I wouldn't say hate exactly, but... Don't you want revenge? Wouldn't extinction be a fitting end for them? Eito, when you talk about humanity, who do you mean exactly? Huh? Is it the people who created us? The people who kidnapped Shion? What about the people who are working hard to support their families? Or the little kids who have never seen a real sky above their heads? All of them just want to live. They all have to make sacrifices sometimes. That's not so different from us, and what we've been doing. Even you've made some tough choices for the sake of your own survival. You don't even know any of those humans on the satellite. Can you really say you hate them all? Can you blame me? Those are the memories I was given. And now we know the entire truth. Mr. Alski's hatred feels a lot more understandable. I only wish it didn't. My point is, I want to create a future where we can all be happy. That's why I've decided to fight for humanity. That's what gives us a reason to fight, and what gives this war meaning. I see. You really do have a strong heart, Takumi. I wish I could admire you more, but you just look so disgusting. Why does it have to be this way? Maybe these eyes of mine really are a defect. You know, I've always wanted to ask, What exactly do we look like to you, Eito? It's hard to put into word. Indescribably hideous monsters is about the best I can do. Just looking at you is enough to turn my stomach. Could you try drawing one of us, maybe? I could, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd have to draw your bulbous, protruding eyes, your inflamed, sickly-looking skin, the holes oozing putrid liquid. Not to mention I need to find a way to depict the way your blood-curdling voice is cut right through me like nails on a chalkboard. Okay, yeah, maybe don't do that. Dude, are you kidding? Dude, are you kidding? That sounds like the almost perfect life form! Is he still doing that? Eito left to go back to his cage, a strangely thoughtful look on his face. The rest of us finished breakfast and headed back to our rooms. The humanity really fudged up with Eito, that's all I have to say. Quite funny, actually. They literally made one that hates them to the point that that if it wasn't for Takumi, the mission would have been screwed. I tried to act assertive in front of Eito, but the truth is I still have plenty of lingering doubts and insecurities. We don't have many days left now, and there's bound to be another attack sooner or later. Free time.
Minna.
The nighttime announcement changed now, too. Not that it makes much difference at this point. I'd better go to bed soon so I'll be ready for whatever happens tomorrow. I settled down, closed my eyes, and let the soft, nurturing darkness envelop me.
Soin 特防隊よ、仲間と共に今日も人類の希望。
Good morning, Takumi. You're just coming here every morning now, huh? Is this another of your schemes to sow a seed of discord and destroy the team from the inside? I told you, I'm done with all that. Have a little faith. I do think it's about time we ascertained where your loyalties lie, Outski. Will you be fighting with the others to save humanity? Don't bother. After everything you've done, I could never trust you. Even if you say you've changed, I know all too well what you're capable of. I refuse to set myself up for you to betray us again. I don't mind if you want to leave your cage, just so long as you don't cause trouble. But I won't allow you back on the team. That's where I draw the line. Today, I don't want you giving him his infuser again either. Whatever you say. I agree. Entrusting ourselves to someone who's already betrayed us once would be sheer folly. And we don't want him ruining everything and rendering Ava's sacrifice meaningless. Yeah, I think so too. That's fair. I don't think I could stand fighting alongside you repulsive creatures again anyway. That attitude of yours is so annoying. I'm just gonna ignore you from now on. If nobody wants me here, then I guess I'll go back to my cage. Today, may I see you in the war room later? I have an idea I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure, that's fine with me, but wait. You're not planning to destroy me again and take your infuser back by force, are you? Please, give me some credit. Everyone would know it was me right away. This is just a little request I want you to consider. With that cryptic remark, Eito left the cafeteria. An idea? What's he up to this time? You'd better tell us if it's anything weird today. Of course, you keep forgetting I'm on your side. By the way, is Shion not coming today either? Yeah? I miss him and his burning passion too. You don't have much time left to spend with him. Truer words never spoken. In another 20 days, our work here would be done, and Shion... With nothing more to discuss, we finished breakfast and returned to our rooms. We just have to keep moving forward. That's all we can do now. If I don't do something to keep myself occupied, I'll probably end up dwelling on things. I better head out for a while. Big time! Blah, blah, blah.
みんな
It's already time for bed. Now that I'm all on my own, I can't help thinking about everything. Is this really what we should be doing? Did I make the right choice? I know it's for humanity's future and ours too, but it doesn't change the fact that we're going to commit a major atrocity. Don't need anyone to tell me how terrible what we're going to do is. I know we're not the heroes of this story, but we've made our choice. We'll walk this path together.
So
We're getting closer and closer to 100. I know that happy ending I was hoping for isn't waiting for us anymore. But I still have to keep going. That's my decision and no one else's. I'll head to the cafeteria first. Everyone should be there. I guess it auto goes because you can talk to people, but I mean, they never really say anything. No sign of Eito. Sade, what did you two talk about yesterday? Oh, nothing too important, but forget about it. You've only got 20 days left, so let's get fired up. How about we huddle?
I'm not doing some lame-ass huddle. I'm not in the mood.
I can't get myself to feel that positive either. I'm still unsure if this was the right choice. I'm only doing this because we have to if we want to survive. I'm not in favor of this war at all. I figured we all felt that way. I see. You're all still tormented by the truth then. How about I scrub those memories for you?
Get bent. We ain't gonna let you dick us around like that again.
I know I keep going over this, but about Xion. Is there really no way for us to save him? Well, you see... I told you, you don't have to worry about me. Xion! I'm happy I got to be friends with you all. That's enough for me. I've already accepted my fate. Now you have to too. It will only hurt more if you dwell on it. Okay, I get it. Sorry. More importantly, since you decided to fight, it's better than you focus on that. V is not a foe you'll be able to beat without putting all your all into it. That's not even the half of it. I'd say she's practically unbeatable. No, we can't beat her. We'll find a way to win or make one of our own. Well, what's certain is that she's a super tough baddie. We have to act like we're about to fight the dead man himself. I'm sure you all have different opinions on this. After all, it's impossible to come to a consensus on what the fate of the whole planet should be. And I'm sure you have different feelings about the humans who made you. But one thing is clear. You need to defeat V if you want to survive. So long as she's alive, there's no future awaiting you. Let's all work together and take her down. I'll do what I can to help. Yeah, Xion's right. We need to focus on killing V first.
We ain't gonna beat her if we don't get our heads in the game.
Then how about that huddle? Go huddle yourself. Thank you, Xion. You're right. We shouldn't be hesitating. You've helped us leave some of our doubts behind. Oh, well, I just wanted to help out a little. Little, he says. It's so reassuring to have him on our side. His words hit that much harder because of who he is. After that encouraging conversation, we finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. It's just like Xion says, now that we've decided to fight, we need to focus on that. Right now, V is a league stronger than she was last time. She's an impossibly powerful foe. All because I came back and made her stronger. But there's no use crying about it. I need to use all the strength I have to defeat her. Who could that be at this hour? I swallowed dryly as I stared at the person standing on the other side of the door. Eito? Yeah. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Eito, what are you doing here? You don't need to put your guard up. I have a small request, that's all. There's something I'd like you to go out and get for me. I'll reward you, of course. Now then, what I need is... Hold on! Don't just railroad me into agreeing. Why should I do anything for you? I can't go out myself because I can't fight. And there's no one else I can ask except our magnanimous team leader, is there? Please, I really need this. Won't you at least hear me out?
Huh?
I'll pay you back, I promise. I don't need anything from you. Stay right where you are. As you wish. I'll stay right here until you're back.
In my room?
Is he just going to keep this up until I cave? Fine. Whatever, I'll help. Thank you, Takumi. I knew I could count on our team leader. But go wait for me in the cafeteria. You're just a nuisance here. All right. Here's what I want you to get for me. Black lenses and glasses frames. Simple, right? I'll wait for you to come back. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Why? With that, Eito left my room with a great big smile on his face. Sheesh. Can't believe I have to help that guy out now. But what choice do I have? The things he wants are easy enough to find. I should see if anyone wants to go with me and then head out. We went our separate ways once we were back at school, and I headed to the cafeteria where Eito was waiting for me. Welcome back, Takumi. How did it go? Did you find what I asked for? Yeah, this is it, right? I handed over the items Eito had requested. Well done, as always. Thank you, this is such a big help. What are you planning on using this for? Oh, there's just a little something I wanted to make in the gift-o-matic. The gift-o-matic? What are you making? You don't have to be so suspicious. It's nothing that's going to hurt any of you. If it's going to harm anyone, I suppose it would be me. What? Anyway, thanks to you, I have everything I need, and my mind is made up. Made up about what? You're all going to meet in the cafeteria tomorrow morning like always, right? You'll just have to look forward to finding out then. I don't think I will, actually. Don't say that. Just enjoy the surprise. He's gonna have sunglasses. Eito left the cafeteria with his usual faint grin plastered on his face. What is up with him? Exhausted from my conversation with Eito and all our searching, I spent the rest of the day in my room resting.
So
Eito said something would happen if in the cafeteria this morning. I don't know what he has planned, but I don't have a good feeling about it. I should probably go to the cafeteria anyway. There was no sign of Eito when I got to the cafeteria. Huh? Where's Eito?
Don't tell me you're worried about him.
No, not worried, just... Why would he say all that, then just not to show up? What is he up to? By the way, Sade isn't here either. What's going on? At that very moment... Knew it, sunglasses, yeah. Sade came into the cafeteria leading Eito by hand. Sorry for the wait, soldiers. Oh, did he blind himself? The wait? For what? And why are you two holding hands? He blinded himself? How will that help?
Oh my, when did you get so friendly with each other? Silly and Eito sitting here 3.
It's not like that. He's just lending me a hand, as it were.
You trying to look badass with those shades? Because you look like a goof to me.
Come on now. I went out of my way to make these with the gift-o-matic. Huh? Hold on. The gift-o-matic? Don't tell me you made me go exploring so you could make a pair of sunglasses. Of course I did.
Of course I did. Oh, that freaked out.
How long are you going to keep them on anyway? I already think you're adorable, so you can take them off. Should I? I don't mind. But are you sure you'll be all right? Huh? What does that mean? Hey, Takumi, isn't Eito acting a little strange? Strange how? His reactions are off. Where is he looking? Blinded himself. Ugh. Well, I guess that's one... Hey, Eito? Yes, Takumi. Nozomi's right. Something's off. His reactions are clearly different from yesterday. It's hard to tell with those sunglasses, but he doesn't seem to be looking me in the eye. Oh no. Eito, could you take off those sunglasses? I don't mind. I just worry you may not like what you see. With that, Eito took the sunglasses in his hand, removing them with an awkward motion. We all gasped. That's one way. There was nothing behind them. Nothing at all in the place where his eyes used to be. Just two gaping black holes.
青月くん、それって。
ああ、気持ち悪くてごめんね。取っちゃったんだよね。
Wow, he is dedicated, that's for sure.
取っちゃったって？
Still don't trust him.
ほら。
But I'm still gonna side with him anyway because that's how I go. Eito extended a hand, and in the center of his palm,
目をくり抜いたんだよ。昨日の夜に自分でね。綺麗に撮れたでしょ。記念に撮っておこうと思ってさ。
へその緒みたい。
Moko!
What is wrong with you? You gouged out your own eyes?
Eito put his sunglasses back on and responded in a calm tone. Exactly. So I wouldn't have to look at your ugly faces.
That's the reason you blinded yourself?
Why would you do that? Was looking at us that horrible of an experience? Oh yes, I couldn't stand it. Until now, I'd believe my eyes were righteous eyes that reflected the hideousness of mankind. Probably true. But that was nothing more than a false memory. Just manufactured hatred. I knew it was all a lie, but so long as I had these eyes in my head, I couldn't help but loathe you. This is my only option to change that.
Huh? Wait, so does that mean?
単刀直入に言うよ。僕を君たちの仲間にしてほしいんだ。
I mean, you can't see. You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, we're not falling for that. You're just planning to stab us in the back later, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I can't even see your back anymore.
Am I supposed to laugh at that?
By the way, I re-registered Outski to the Revival-matic after the defensive battle the other day. I also tweaked the settings so that now when he's arrived, he'll come back exactly the way you see him now. He asked me to do that for him yesterday.
That's what you were doing with him? So even if Eito gets murked and comes back, he's not gonna be able to see?
This is an expression of my commitment. Now that I can't see your ugly visages, I don't have to hate you anymore. Won't you accept me as your comrade once again? I genuinely do want to fight with you. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, but you know I'm always gonna take your side. Is he being serious?
But why all this all of a sudden?
It's not sudden at all. It's been on my mind ever since I found out the truth. Honestly, even before then. Ever since Takumi spared my life and took me back. Until now, I despised all of humanity. So I kept everyone at arm's length. I even killed my own family. Or so I was made to believe. What did they pour into this guy's head? They clearly failed with this one. What? There's nobody that I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. I couldn't bear to be around such hideous creatures. I was made to believe that destroying mankind in all of its hideousness was my sacred duty. But it was no more than a false motive born from false memories. My hatred, my righteous eyes, all of the suffering I felt spending time around ugly human beings. Every last second of it was just a mere glitch. I can't... Speaking with a quivering voice, Eito dropped his eyes on the floor. Oh, the squitch sound. He crushed his own eyeballs with a vigorous stomp of his heel.
What the hell are you doing?
I felt empty. I'm sure all of you did too. But despite that, you got back on your feet and started to move on. Even though you were betrayed and manipulated, you decided to fight for your comrades. I never imagined I would feel this way, but it was beautiful to me.
Beautiful?
I had another thought too. Everything I'd seen so far was entirely surface level. It would be better for me to tear out my eyes. If I did, then I would be able to see your innate beauty. And that's why you did this. By the way, I burned out my nasal mucosa too. So I wouldn't have to bear the stench of you otherwise.
This asshole can't be serious.
正直人類なんて滅びればいいって気持ちは今も一緒だよ。むしろ今の方がその思いは増しているかな。それでも君たちのためなら戦える。
Yeah, I don't trust him at all, but I'm always gonna side with Eito.
美しい君たち
Because he makes this game fun. He makes this game fun.
どうやら僕は大嫌いな君たちのことが大好きになっちゃったみたいなんだ。
Oh my god, you can't just confess like that.
So I'll ask you once more. Allow me to rejoin the team and be your comrade. I want to fight alongside you for what little time remains.
Takumi, what do we do?
It's hard to think he's lying if he's so resolved that he gouged out his own eyes. This is still the person who got in the bed with enemy, you know. There's no telling how might things shake out. But it's clear now that we're not human, so what reason would Eito have to hate us? Besides me being such a dweeb, I mean. We are trying to save humanity, though.
You cannot be serious. This freaking psycho ripped out his own eyeballs.
If we consider our upcoming fight with V, the more fighters we have, the better.
Screw that. I ain't getting behind this. I don't trust that freak.
Hey now, let's not argue. How about we listen to the opinion of our team leader instead?
Well, Takumi?
Takumi, think very hard about whether we can really trust him. He did kill me before, apparently. I'd rather not be murdered again. I'm sure you understand. Make your decision wisely. Well, Takumi, will you let me join you? Eito betrayed us. He did nothing but deceive us the last time around. He destroyed Sade, killed Hiroko, framed Nozomi, and in the end, he killed Shion. But he's not the same person he was back then. He's different, now that he knows the truth. And above all else, right now, we need all of the fighting power we can get. Can we really trust him? Should we trust him? Can I really say for certain he won't ruin everything for us in the end? He probably will, but... He probably will destroy us all, but let's go! I can't say no to Eito. I can't say no to Eito. My favorite. Okay, Eito. I'm going to trust you one last time.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
その答えが聞けてよかったよ。
Wait a sec, Takumi. Are you for real? Like, for real? You're gonna trust this creep?
At the very least, his commitment is genuine. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone to these lengths.
I think he went a little too far, personally.
But if I didn't do this, I'd be too focused on your hideous external appearance. There's not much I can do about my hearing, so unfortunately your voices are still grating to me.
How dare you slander my mellifluous voice?
I understand your uneasiness, but let's give him a chance to prove himself. This is all so we can protect each other, so we can survive. If that's Mr. Sumino's decision, we'll just have to go along with it. But if you take so much as a step out of line, Mr. Aotsuki, you'll get what's coming to you. Understood. I'll remain in my cage unless I'm needed. To show my gratitude, I'll take care of cleaning the school. I'll even clean your bathrooms if you'd like.
No, thank you.
At any rate, I'm glad to be back. I'll do everything I can to be useful. Would you mind if I rested for today? My eye sockets still hurt. Go ahead.
Oh.
I'll clean Aotsuki's smushed eyeballs off the floor.
Don't remind me. I still can't believe you did that.
Please excuse the mess. It was a heat of the moment thing. After seeing what Eito did, none of us had any appetite anymore. Yeah, couldn't have waited. I gulped down a drink and went back to my room. I never would have guessed we'd be fighting alongside Eito again. At least we don't need to worry about him turning on us this time, I think. I have to stop dwelling on Eito. I should figure out what I'm going to do today instead. No!
Minna, 就寝.
Another day gone. The impact of Eito's insane actions this morning hit way too hard. I hope I don't dream about them. I prayed for a peaceful night as I dozed off.
So
Morning already? Whenever I closed my eyes, the image of Eito flashed in my mind, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. Did we do the right thing by accepting him? I'm not so sure anymore.
yeah.
Well, nothing I can do about it now. I'd better get to the cafeteria. The moment I stepped into the cafeteria, a beaming smile greeted me. Oh, Takumi, good morning. I was just thinking when you were due to show up soon.
Huh?
How did you know it was me? Are you sure you can't see? I must just be getting used to being blind. I used to walk around with my eyes closed when I didn't want to see anyone, so I had something of a head start. I suppose that was only an implanted memory, but it certainly felt real to me. That's okay. Whenever you believe the truth is the truth, even if it's a lie.
Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Unfortunately, my nasal membranes have healed on me. I can smell that stench of rotten garbage smeared in a spoiled milk coming from all of you again. I'll just have to make a point of burning them off regularly. Anyway, I want you to know I'll do anything for you hideous people. How about I bring you all breakfast this morning? You don't mind, do you?
Of course we mind. I already let him get mine. Eito's special selection is pretty good.
I'll be alright without breakfast. I can't trust my murderer with my meals.
I ain't about to let myself get poisoned either. Screw this, I'm gonna eat in my room alone.
I'm with Takamaru. I'm going to eat in my room too.
Me too. I'm so worked up today, I don't think I can eat anything anyway. Watch your back, Takumi. Don't go trusting this guy so easily.
Aww. The five of them left the cafeteria without another word. Well, that's a fair reaction. You really shouldn't trust a proven traitor.
You're not the person I want to hear that from.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll bring breakfast for the rest of you, so take a seat if you will.
I'll do it, Eito. Even if you're already used to being unable to see, carrying everyone's meals is a tall order.
It's quite alright. You can sit down too, Nozomi. Allow me. Practically humming, Eito made his way straight to the rationomatic. He worked so efficiently it was hard to believe he couldn't see. I don't like this. I'd better keep an eye on him.
Eito sure is in a good mood.
Honestly, I get why they don't trust him.
It's barely been a day. It's hard to know how to react to all this. But there's nothing weird in the food. I don't know what this half-raw thing is, but it's pretty good.
Oh, Mr. Altsky gave me that too. The smell is intense.
Whatever it is, I think I'd like it better for a bit more salty sweet. Isn't it a little flavorless?
But there's something nostalgic about it. Is it the taste of table scraps?
I knew we should have stopped him.
The moment I stood up, it happened.
Owski, you're cutting your own finger.
Oh, I thought I felt something tingling. Oh, the bread is soaked in blood. Well, whatever. Let's just call it a new kind of jelly.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Sorry for the trouble.
Enough, Eito. Just stay put.
Oh, this isn't getting us anywhere. I know you want everyone to accept you, but still. Samino, a disruption in teamwork could be our death knell. Help Outski get settled in, okay?
Why me?
Oh.
You're the one who decided to let him join, right? And you're team leader.
But we got to let him flounder like this. He was leading the school this morning and broke a ton of stuff.
Thanks for your help, team leader. Ugh, you gotta be kidding. After everything he's done, getting the others to trust him will be no small feat. We left Sere to patch up Eito and return to our rooms. Letting Eito rejoin the team was my decision, so I can't just let things fester. Maybe I could plan some event where Eito and the others can open up to each other? I guess I'd better talk to our resident event expert then. I doubt he'll jump at the chance, but I might as well try. Gaku! Shortly after, an irritated-looking face popped out from inside.
Oh, it's you, Takumi. What do you want?
I need your advice about something. Can we talk?
What a pain. Whatever, get in here.
Gaku reluctantly waved me in and I stepped into his room. Oh, it's filthy in here and it reeks.
Usually I only let girls in here, so...
None of the girls would come in here, not even if their lives depended on it.
So what do you want to ask me about?
It's like this. I explained the situation to Gaku.
Huh? An event for Eito? Yeah, right. No freaking way. Why would I do anything for that traitor?
Well, I figured you'd say that, but I don't know what else to do. You're so good at this kind of thing, so you're really the only one I can count on.
Me? I'm your only hope.
Oh, perhaps that's how I can get him on board. Exactly. Who else can I ask to handle something so important? It's got to be the guy everybody loves and counts on to bring the party. None of the others have the charisma to put on an event like you do, Gaku. Oops. Was that too much?
たく、しょうがねえな。俺のカリスマを貸してやりゃいいんだろ。
Got him. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I'll come up with something. Can you bring me some stuff to work with?
You need materials, huh? Sure, what do you need?
For now, a grill, charcoal, and gas canister. I guess I'll let you know if anything else. Dang, dude, you guys are hopeless. Can't even have a little shindig without your boy Gaku.
Right. I appreciate it. I never imagined Gaku would buy into the idea that easily. Well, I'll leave the rest to him while I go get the materials he needs. Huh? That smell. Is that you, Takumi? What are you doing here, Eito? I just thought I'd wait here in case someone needed to explore outside so I could lend them a hand. Lend them a hand? But you... Oh, don't you worry about me. Sade gave me an infuser. I can fight with you guys for real now. You must be making a strange face. I can tell even without seeing you. More importantly, are you going exploring? Take me with you. Last time when I went outside the school with you, you ambushed me and abandoned me in the wasteland. I did? Maybe I mistook you for an invader. I won't make that mistake again, so just relax. I want to make up for what I've done by helping you now. Fine. But if you do anything weird, I'm ditching you. Thank you, Takumi. You're so nice. Too nice, even. Sheesh. Walking around Bling is more exhausting than I thought. Pardon me, I'm going to head back to my cage. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow. Eito left with a grin on his face. He really did help me. He's got a mile-long rap sheet, but maybe I can put some faith in him after all. I'd better get some rest too. I can always give this stuff to Gaku tomorrow. Exhausted from my exploration, I went back to my room to sleep. I feel like this route is not going to be much different than the original route. Except for a few things. Day 84, the end isn't too far off now. When will the attack and how large a force will she bring with her? These past few days have been peaceful and calm, but it also feels eerie. We've come this far, we'll just have to figure it out. I better give my loot from yesterday to Gaku.
Yo, Takumi, come on in.
At his urging, I stepped inside Gaku's grubby room.
Well, how'd it go? You get what I asked for?
Yep, this is everything, right? I quickly handed Gaku everything I'd found the day before.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Not bad. You didn't waste any time. Next up, I need a saw and lumber. I'm counting on ya.
There's more?
Why you griping? I'm racking my brain here for party ideas because you asked me to. So less whining and more gathering materials for my big event.
Okay, I'm going.
The late bird doesn't get the worm. It gets scolded for its bad work ethic. Hurry up! I heard you the first time. Man, I'm only doing this because today told me to get everyone to trust Eito. I had a quick breakfast to fuel up and decided to set out again. With my resolve firmed up, I made my way to the entrance hall. Is that you, Takumi? I kind of expected it, and sure enough, Eito was there again. Are you going outside again today? Take me with you. I'm always on the lookout to make myself useful at everybody. I've done most of the cleaning already, and I've been banned from serving in the cafeteria. I'll accompany you even if you refuse me. I'll follow your scent to the end of the world. Thank you, Takumi. As much as I loathe you, I'm starting to like you more with each passing day. Ugh. Whew, I'm glad we made it back in one piece. But it really wears on my nerves going out when I can't see. I'm going to go ahead and rest now. That was fun, Takumi. Was it? Weird, he seemed like he really meant that. Ugh. The Eito I'd been spending the past few days with isn't the Eito I once knew. The guy who pretended to be kind so he could trick us, he's being kind. The guy who later showed us how insane he was. The guy who hated humanity so much he joined the invaders. The Eito here and now isn't any one of those. I've never seen this side of him before. I still can't forgive him for what he's done. But Eito is clearly changing, growing into a different person than the one who betrayed us. Maybe I really can put my trust into him. I mean, literally, this is the same thing he did last time, but whatever. Despite myself, I couldn't get Eito out of my mind, and I fell asleep while thinking about him. Oh, he'd probably be very happy hearing that. I'm not gonna lie. I hate these fetch missions. Huh? What's wrong? I hurriedly flung up the door open and rushed inside. I got you good, dude! You should have seen your face, it was priceless! Nozomi pulled the same prank on me way back. I've been wanting to pay it forward to someone ever since. Hey, did you bring what I asked for? You got it all? Yeah, here. I brusquely shoved everything I've gathered into Gaku's hands. There we go. Not bad, you're starting to impress me. And I'm realizing I've been giving you too much credit. Okay, I'll take it from here. This event's gonna pop all the way off, man! What are you planning anyway? Ah, come on. An event this special's gotta be a surprise. It'll be fine. Just trust the process. I promise everyone will have a blast. Okay, the rest is in your hands then. With that, I left Gaku's room. I've done what I need to do, the rest is up to Gaku, so I guess I'll go to the cafeteria for now. Welcome, Sumino. Good morning to you. Morning. Huh? Where's Eito? Takamaru and the others are being so mean. They chased Eito out of the cafeteria and told him not to come back until he's done cleaning. Huh? You threw him out. What do you expect me to do? That asshole can't be trusted. I'll respect your decision and fight beside him if I must, but I'm not going to forgive him just like that. Even during battle, I'll act assuming he's an enemy. It's entirely possible he may still have connections with them. Him? With the invaders? I really doubt that. Plenty has happened that we really doubted before. I don't want any more nasty surprises. But if Eito wanted to betray us, I think he would have done it already. Like when we were all depressed after finding out the truth. He could have easily attacked then. I strongly agree with Gaku on this. I doubt he would crush his own eyeballs just to deceive us. He'd probably crush me like a cockroach under his heel instead. I didn't trust him either. But over the last couple of days, I've been thinking... Stop it!
You're free to believe him all you want, but the least you could do is let us have our doubts. Or are you planning on exercising your rights as team leader to deprive us of even that? That's rich coming from you. When you were team leader, you were practically a dictator. Well, that's long in the past now. We only have 15 days left. We shouldn't be falling apart now. How about a nice tight little huddle? We're not doing that. Give it a rest. We really are coming apart. I wonder if it was a mistake to let Eito join us after all. Aw, poor Eito. Even though he's a murderous scumbag, I love him. We only have so much time left. Just 15 days now, for better or for worse. I shouldn't dwell too much on things I can't control. I'd be better off getting... No!
Minna.
Time for bed, huh? Another day is done. Time goes by 1 hour at a time. It's so calm, it's eerie. Really eerie. In any case, preparing for battle includes getting enough rest. I need to hit the sack. I closed my eyes and let my consciousness fade into sleep.
So
I better get up. Or maybe I'll stay in bed for just a little more. For the love of... I got out of bed with a deep sigh, glaring at the door as I made my way over to it. The moment I opened it a crack, the person on the other side threw it wide open. Hey man, what are you doing sleeping the day away? Don't you know what time it is? What time? Didn't the wake-up call just play?
Huh?
I stayed up all night because of you, bro. You didn't even bring me a snack or anything. Oh, sorry. You were really up all night? I got lost in the sauce once I got started. I guess this is just my thing. Anyway, we're all set. It's so freaking sick, I should be charging admission. The party don't start until the sun goes down. And then we're going to go off. After finishing his excited babbling, Gaku took off running. He's as loud as ever. So it's happening after the sun sets? What's he planning this time? A barbecue or festival like before? Whatever it is, I'd better keep it to myself for now, or Gaku will never let me hear the end of it. I went to the cafeteria, but just grabbed a light meal to eat in my room. After that, I decided to kill time until sunset. Now then, what should I do until nighttime? It's almost nighttime. Oh, is Gaku here to get me? When I opened the door, I was surprised by the visitor standing there. Takumi, did you hear? Gaku is having some kind of party. Oh, you don't say. He said he wanted us all to meet in the schoolyard, so Moko and I split up to get everyone. You'll come too, won't you? Yeah, of course. The schoolyard, you said? Right. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's been a while since we've had any kind of event. I'm sure it'll be fun. Come to think of it, it really has been a while. We've been so busy confronting one truth after another, we haven't exactly been in the mood for parties. Another thing, Takumi. Can we talk at some point tonight? Alone? Yeah, that's no problem for me. Great. See you later then. With that, Nozomi left my room. She wants to talk alone? I wonder what that's about. But first up is Kaku's event. I better get everyone to the schoolyard. By the time I made it to the schoolyard, it was just starting to get dark. Whoa, we having a barbecue? Hell yeah, man! I've never had a barbecue at school before, and we get to do it under a real open sky, too! What you think? Pretty sweet, right? And I set it up all on my own. What about everything I did? No good deeds goes unpunished, huh? But what is he doing here? Sorry. Eito's still getting the cold shoulder.
Huh?
Forget that. Check this out. I'm gonna start making the final preparations. Final preparations? Isn't everything ready yet? Wait, what's that? That big wooden frame, is that for the barbecue too? You know it. The piece de resistance.
そんじゃ
Let's freaking go!
行くぜ
Naka used a lighter to set up a bald piece of paper alight and tossed it in the middle of a massive wooden frame. The flames immediately spread across the wood. A massive pillar of flames lit up the night sky with a red glow. Oh, I guess they haven't seen fire before, have they?
でっかい焚き火ね。粗大ゴミでも燃やすの？
僕は焼くと臭いですよ。
じゃなくて死者を燃やす儀式でしょ。火葬って言うんだっけ。
やっぱり僕じゃないですか。どっちもちげえよ。これは
キャンプファイヤーでしょ。
そうそうキャンプファイヤーだ。昔の人類がやってたらしいぜ。こうやって仲間同士で火を囲むんだとよ。で弟たちが古い童話で見たって話してたのを思い出したんだよ。
まあそれも嘘の記憶なんですけどね。
いやうるせえよ。思い出させんじゃね
え。やるねガク君。
It's really incredible. I've seen plenty of undying flames, but I've never seen a normal fire climb so high before. The complex was always so strict about open fires. Can't say I blame them knowing it was inside the satellite. If the place went up in flames, it would have been a goddamn disaster. That's right. Which means the people in there have never had a campfire before.
Huh?
It's just for us here on this planet. How you like that, huh? You guys jealous? Gaku shouted at the artificial satellite in the sky. It really is an impressive piece of work. I've never seen anything like it. Me neither. Not counting the time I had the loser get grilled on a steel plate match, that is.
Yeah.
That was just a false memory anyway. Knock it off, dude. We're trying to forget all that. Maybe we shouldn't try to force ourselves to forget. I mean, even if they're not real, those memories were still really formative for all of us, right? So I just think, why not treasure them as lovely memories that made us who we are? They didn't actually happen, so we have to keep them alive in our hearts instead. That's right. Even if they're not real, there's nothing wrong with thinking of them fondly, is there? They're not so easy to let go of either. I think it's okay to hold on to them and cherish them too. We don't need to force them out or give them up. Wow, this is amazing. Shion, you made it. We've been waiting for you. We're having a campfire together. You literally made a fire, so I don't know if that makes much difference to you. But I can't eat with all of you. You can just enjoy the vibes, right? Come on, join us. Okay. If that's good enough for you, I'm happy to join. Aight. Let's forget our worries and woes, eat until we're stuffed, drink up, and have some fun. Yo! Time to party! All together now! Hey, Eito, are you crying? I can't see the flames like you see them, but I can feel the same light coming from all of you. What? As fake as they were, your memories were all so wonderful. I'm sure some were painful and sad, but they were all lovely memories that gave you a reason to live. Mine weren't like that. There was no love, no affection, just resentment and hatred. Those emotions were what drove me. I was in agony every day. Eito. And when I learned they were all fabricated, that the hatred that consumed me was nothing but a lie, I honestly wanted to die. I wanted to be freed from this pain. I was so tired. Tired of holding on to this loathing for so long. But you guys still wanted to live, even after learning your memories weren't real. Frankly, I envied that. I wished I could feel the same way. That's why I destroyed my eyes. I wanted to see past your outer ugliness down to the beauty inside. That's one way to put it. I know that even if I want to change, it's not something that's just going to come easy. But trying is the only way I'll ever catch up to you guys. My opponent in this fight isn't really the invaders, it's my old self. How much can I change? I'm not so sure myself. But I want to step up to that challenge. and find my own reason to live.
信じてくれとは言わない。ただ一緒に戦うことを許してほしい。いつか僕が君たちの横に並べるように。
We silently listened to everything Eito had to say. I couldn't speak for the others, but his words had struck a chord with me at the very least. Hey everybody, I know we've been through some stuff, but I don't think this is the Eito we once knew. Why don't we acknowledge his... What a complete waste of our time that monologue was. Hiruko, this whole campfire was for Eito's benefit, wasn't it? Huh? Is that true, Gaku? Well, Takumi did ask me to put something together. I just handle planning the event itself. If these are the lengths you've gone to, then fine. I won't stand in your way. Huh? So... Man, I don't even care. I'm so starving. Can we get to eating already? Right, let's have ourselves a cute little meal together. So, I'm allowed to stay? Do I have to explain every little thing to you? I thought you had at least enough brain cells to generate a spark. I think she means it's okay, Eito. Thank you. Thank you, my hideous friends. He's never going to stop talking like that, is he? I guess I'll just have to accept it. Okay, then let the party commence. Campfire hype, let's go! As Gaku spoke, we all surrounded the massive fire.
野蛮だと思ってたっすけど、こうして火を囲んで食べるのも
I like today with a little marshmallow. It's funny.
火って燃える時に音がするんだ。いい音だね。
それにとても綺麗だ。本物の火を見るのなんて初めてだな。
っていうか、シオンに手伝ってもらったらもっと簡単にキャンプファイヤーできたんじゃない？
ダメだ。苦労して火をつけるってのもキャンプファイヤーの醍醐味なんだよ。
っていうか、消えない炎の無駄遣いは厳禁だよ。
それでキャンプファイヤーってこの後は何をするんですか？
文献によると、地球に住んでいた頃の人類は火を囲んでみんなで踊ったりしてたらしいけど。
楽しそうじゃない。やってみましょう。私は遠慮しておくわ。自分も恥ずかしいかな。別に何もしなくてもいいんじゃない？こうして話しながら食べてるだけでも楽しいよ。
じゃあせっかくだし、普段はしない話とかしてみます？恥ずかしい話の暴露大会とか。
なんでだよ。
まあどうせ嘘の記憶なんだからそんなに恥ずかしがることもないでしょ。
だからって嫌だよ。黒歴史だもん。
つうかこれって青月先輩の歓迎会も兼ねてるんですよね。だったら青月先輩が最初に話すのが筋じゃないっすか？
僕の恥ずかしい話？僕が東京団地にいた時なんだけど。
待って、あなたが始めたら私たちまで話さなくちゃいけない流れになるって。
じゃあここでメッセージの紹介です。東京団地にお住まいの菅野圭君15歳からみんなへのメッセージを受けたまわりました。
I still am on the rebel
せっかく
side.
いろいろ忘れて楽しんでるとこなんだからよ。
I stepped away from the circle chatting around the fire to grab a drink when
スミナくん。
Nozomi whispered from behind me. Nozomi, how is it? Are you having fun? Oh yes, so much fun. Remember how I mentioned before that I wanted to talk with you alone? Right. What is it? I'm just going to come right out and say it. Nozomi spoke with a tense expression, her eyes cast downward.
この戦いが終わって普通の暮らしに戻ったらさ、
Aww.
二人で一緒にどこかに出かけたりしない？
Huh?
カラオケでも映画でもご飯でも散歩でも、別に何もしなくてもいいんだけど、その一緒に過ごしたいなって思って。
I was stunned. I never have anticipated an invitation like this. Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. I was just hoping to have something to look forward to. I feel like it'd help me get through the upcoming fight. You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it, okay? Nozomi smiled, like she was trying to cover for her embarrassment, then retreated back to the circle.
Oh.
After that, we continued to talk about anything that came into our heads, never running out of topics for conversation. Sometimes we kidded around, and sometimes we talked about the future in earnest. Some kept drinking and eating, and some dozed off as they grew tired. We all had fun in our own ways, until late into the night. Aww. Well, I think that is a... Hold on. Oh. We're gonna stop there. I have a feeling that Doxia is probably coming soon, but... For now, we are going to end that episode there. So, thank you so much for watching, my lovely bunnies. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time! Woo!
Uchi